That's a bit toxic.
I mean, we really need to discuss this one.
The skins are a tragedy.
What's the price?
250
Euros?
dollars. Yeah.
I think they made the biggest loss of their career.
They are playing with
With AI?
AI, yeah.
Giant X are making worlds this year.
To anyone who disagrees, they just don't want to win.
Ooh, I will be controversial here.
Bot lane is the most important lane.
Oh, this fast? On the first one?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Bot lane matters, at least in my solo queue games.
Lately, I've been noticing top is very broken.
Top is broken, but
Top is very broken.
I mean, it's not most important, but
But I asked most important.
then
You're playing top lane, so you can start.
I mean, there is nothing to do on top lane right now. It's just a bowling meta on top. Kinda, it's like tanky stuffs. So ADK'den mid lane just does his stuff. I'm just chilling.
What lane is more important?
it's in mid and jungle.
I mean, same, like mid is getting most money and Baker is mid laner, so both is not most important for
I
sure.
mean, it's not about money, but in game, it's really important in mid jungle.
That's why they're getting more money.
But every role is broken, in competitive at least. But in solo queue, maybe bot lane is very
When I have
important.
bot lane winning, it's free win.
That's true.
It's a lane that two people plays. So if two role wins,
And if you camp it, that's free, theoretically. So.
true.
Jungle takes the least mechanical skill.
Oof.
That's a bit toxic.
What do you think strong Lowry?
When I saw jungle physical mechanically, it's so because they are playing with
With AI?
AI, yeah, against AI.
Jungle takes the least mechanical role. No, I don't think so. Who takes? I think supports. I think there is really good
Yeah.
supports, but it's like 15 to 20% maybe.
If your jungler has no mechanic, you can't win any fight in anywhere, you know? And it's basically mechanics.
Jungle, you just have to fight perma. Like when you're
Yeah.
doing something, it's fighting, you know? So it doesn't make sense.
I disagree as a jungler.
I mean, I disagree as a mid laner.
I think that there's a lot of jungle champions recently that require some mechanical skill. Because it's the one role that you are not always interacting with other champions, I can see why you put agree. To play ranged supports, you need to be good mechanically. Carry tops, you need to be good mechanically. And to play AP junglers, you need to be good mechanically as well. And I don't know which one is most important, because I think you can work around all three. Like you can work around playing only tank stop, or playing only engage supports, or playing only tank junglers. So I think it depends.
New Victor is better than the old Victor.
Bro. Oh wait, never mind.
In which sense is better?
The thing is, old Victor for me was like a season 5 champ, but now it's just a season 14 champ. So
Yeah, true. It's
or
more
season
broken.
15.
It's more broken.
I think before Victor was really useless, but now I think it's like top 3 OP champion in mid lane, in my opinion.
It's so hard to go against.
It's just better champ.
Yeah, it was just like straight up buffed everywhere. So
Maybe like some people just don't like Weasels.
The skins are a tragedy.
The Arcane skin is the only good one,
That's
maybe.
decent one, but the default and the other skins, the remade,
Yeah.
terrible. Terrible.
The new Arcane Jinx skin is worth the price.
what's the price?
250
250 euros?
dollars. Yeah.
I used the Tinker skin already. I mean, it's Riot account, but it was really good. And it can change like 5 forms in game.
I mean, I don't care about that much, but I think there is better skins.
Well, I don't care about skins at all.
Yeah, me
So
too.
I don't think any skin is worth the price, but
I mean, I don't care if it's expensive or not. If you don't want it, just don't buy it.
I mean, it's so expensive, and when I saw Jinx skin, new skin, it's not looks great. So I disagree.
Think there's no cosmetic worth that price, and I'm big against any type of gacha games.
I mean, I pay gacha, but I think in niche, it doesn't deserve to be that expensive.
Even though it's really nice skin. No,
I don't think it's nice. I mean, there is elementary slugs, for example. I think it's better skin.
Mbessa was the most broken on-release champion.
It was tough. I think it's most broken, but overall, I think Aurora or like Scanner was more good.
I strong disagree because there's Cassante.
True,
When you see Cassante, no, it's not champion. It's crazy.
true.
Oh, this was the easy one.
that
No
was
way.
easy, man. There's too many champs.
There's Zeri,
Cassante.
And I watched a YouTube video, you know, back in like season 3. I don't know when Kasadin was released, but you remember like the old champs like Rise and all that stuff.
Yeah, they were also
And that was the
very broken.
first time there was a champion that can dash with his ult. So
Yeah.
when Kasadin on release, people were freaking out apparently back in League.
I mean, I was 12 at that time, but yeah, I mean, there's way more broken champs on release.
Yeah, even recently.
I can name like 10 champions
Yeah.
more broken than Mbessa on release. Maybe all these players, they are like way too young to remember like Jax release and Chinzao release and TF release.
I
but-
was not here.
Yeah, I know. Even recently, I think that a lot of the release champions were stronger than Mbessa. I think Mbessa even needed a couple of.
Buffs. I mean,
Buffs,
it
right?
didn't get buffs, but people realized how they should play the champ.
Yeah.
Nexus turret respawning is bad for the game.
It's bad for the game. Oof.
When you lose Nexus turret, you don't get chance to fight.
It's new things, so it will make game more funny.
I don't think it's bad for the game. I think it's just fun.
Why would it be bad for the game? Like the meta changes, game changes every year, so it's a new change. I won game 5 with backdoor against our coach.
Oh, so maybe you agree. Maybe you agree.
maybe I go here, but I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't really care as well, but I think it's better for the game.
No.
I think it's good for solo queue. I have so many memories of exciting games. I still remember like 1 or 2 instances where they did lost the game because Nexus is open, so they tried to backdoor like 4 times in a row, and it's one guy alone, and he dies, and then they lose the game off that. That as a viewer, that brought some excitement to me. But as a player, it's like no way that it's bad for the game.
Yeah, I mean, I remember so many games that I'm just trying to defend my Nexus
Yeah.
and not doing anything. So I like this one.
But I put this just to like not always agree with you, and because I also wanted to see the perspective of a viewer.
Voice chat should be included in the game.
As a pro player, you're already playing like 7-8 hours per day with your teammates, and when you wanna chill in solo queue, go with just chill.
Thinking more on lower elos, I think that a lot of times it can even be a social thing. Like the game is so toxic, but I think that you can't avoid the toxicity, so might as well just try to have some good memories. And for me, like if I ever play League, I do want to micromanage my whole team if I want to win. So for me, that's like good.
Strongly agree.
Yes.
You wanna flame your opponents in voice
No,
chat?
I just wanna communicate with them nicely and tell them enemy jungle is coming bots. Don't die right now. You know, because
don't think that
sometimes
would
they
change
don't
anything.
understand my pings.
I don't think that would change anything, to be fair.
Maybe.
I think they would just die and just.
But ever since they removed the duo queue, it's kind of boring to play.
That's true.
So I would not feel that lonely, you know.
I mean, I agree because I think it would be way more fun.
yeah,
Way more fun.
it would be
You
fun.
could troll people. That's kind of the only reason I want it. To anyone who disagrees, it's just trolling, I think, because they just don't want to win.
It's other games, but like Overwatch got this voice comms, and that game got broken because of people like was trolling and people was shouting or something.
I mean, it's different because this game is not FPS, so I don't think it should be including. So I disagree.
Like imagine you use voice with Master Stone OTP, then it's GG, bro.
You can be mechanically bad, but win on strategy alone.
I mean, it is possible.
I mean, it is possible no matter what, but these days, how the meta changes, or like how league is,
But win what? Like,
Yeah, I mean-
can you win Worlds Finals? Probably not.
probably not. I mean, you can win some games of just
Yeah.
outplaying opponents.
I mean, I can just give an example like both. He's good at mechanical also, but
Yeah.
he's signing on micro stuffs much more.
Yeah.
I mean, his play style much more, and he can just reach challenger.
I mean, to me, it depends on what's the difference. I would agree as well if you understand your mechanical limitation and you don't try to like play situations that you know are good, but that there is a high chance that you might play them bad. Strategies that avoid champions interaction, you can for sure do that.
Yeah.
Like until a certain threshold. After a certain threshold, I think like mechanical part is very important because like at that point,
Yeah.
everyone has a very similar strategy.
In team game, I think macro, no macro, no about game is more important. But in solo queue, you need to pick mechanic.
I think if you're mechanically bad these days, like you will just lose even if you have like a good plan.
Maybe you are just a jungler that who plays tanks.
maybe that could that could be the thing.
Maybe.
But yeah, as a mid laner, I can't be mechanically bad, so
True.
I have to.
Maybe
disagree. I have to.
maybe I'm
disagree.
trolling, but I mean it is possible to win, but I don't know which games.
Yeah,
You could win a ARAM tournament, Clash.
true, true. I think you'll win more games if you're mechanically better.
For
100%.
sure.
100%.
A toxic teammate consistently playing well is better than a nice teammate who often makes bad plays.
I don't know what to put on. We just have to discuss this.
I mean, I just mute.
Yeah.
I let him play.
If it's like team game, competitive, it's different. But in solo queue, I want toxic guy that play good for win because I just can ignore, you know.
I have different opinion because in solo queue, well, I don't care lose, but in scrim and officials,
They just go only in solo queue.
so that I disagree. I don't see in solo queue toxic guys.
If by toxicity we see that, then yeah. If toxicity is going to follow my jungler and contest every jungle camp, then I would strongly disagree. But if it's just toxicity by like typing in chat, like, I just mute and enjoy the free LP, and
Yeah, I get it.
that's it, you know.
I would rather have a good player than a bad player. Worst case, I just mute him. Like,
You
it is
meet
what it
him.
is.
What if he is your teammate?
I mean,
Toxic player.
I would still rather have a good player, a good teammate, than a bad teammate. Even if he's a bit toxic, you know, it is
I
what
mean,
it
it is possible. I didn't think about this, so
Yeah.
I just put it somewhere.
I mean, it's
I'm
questionable.
just thinking about solo queue and like people that are toxic there is just like, I mean, I am toxic sometimes, but on a good level, there is like the
You make them better.
delusional ones, you know?
Yeah, those are
Yeah, like
actually,
they're
those are
just
crazy.
toxic for no reason. Those are the one that made me put disagree.
Mm.
The new LTA region will win worlds in the next 3 years.
It was crazy, it was crazy.
I mean, we really need to discuss this one.
I mean, I don't even know who is the players, you know?
I mean,
I mean,
there's no way, no.
there's no reason for that.
There is HK and LPL and LEC, so I don't think they will win in the world.
I mean, nothing really changed to make them that
I
good.
mean, I think they are now with Brazil, like the Latin America or something.
Yeah.
No, not with Brazil, I
I
guess
didn't
Latin
watch.
America.
I have no idea.
Even if NA and EU just like collabs on a league, I don't think I can say next 3 years they will win the world.
Yeah,
so
I think so as well.
that's why I strongly disagree.
Unless we go to Worlds,
Yeah.
then it's EU winning. But
They will be already a good achievement if they leave the group stage, or like the Swiss stage, I guess. I think they had their best years at Worlds this year, and now they will regress a bit.
Yeah. And I think if there's a more teams, that will be more players. So I mean, they can improve each other much more. But in like 3 years, winning worlds or getting quarterfinals, I think it's hard. It's a good achievement, but it will be hard. So I don't think they can just play finals in 3 years.
Fnatic lost the off season.
of course,
I mean, after playing with our bot lane, I strongly agree.
I think they made the biggest loss of their career.
Ooh, I will be controversial here.
I think they lost, no?
I think they dropped the best bot lane. They regressed in terms of roster, but I don't think they lost the off season. I
Yeah.
think that there are like teams that had a bit
Yeah.
worse than theirs. So yeah, I think they're like maybe on 6th. So I wouldn't say lost, you know.
Yep.
Kaliste joining K Corp makes them a top 2 team.
Top 2 is too much.
Top 2 is too much.
I mean, we
Yeah.
didn't even see them play.
100% in winter, no.
Maybe top 4, top 3.
Yeah.
I mean, top 3 I could maybe argue, but top 2 instantly,
Yeah.
I don't think any player joining from any role will be top 2 instantly.
I mean, Caps maybe.
Caps? I mean, yeah, probably.
Even ruler comes, can't make team alone to top 2. I mean, it's different, but
If Lulu comes, can be top one.
maybe if ruler comes can be here.
I mean, I know Kaliste is good
He's
player,
good,
but
yeah, he's good. But
I don't think ADXC can change a lot of
Yeah.
team.
I mean, I think it also depends top 2 when. I think it makes it that they have a higher chance of reaching top 2 in the future, because I do think he's like really, really good and a really big talent. But like if it's top 2 right now in winter, I don't think so. I think us, Fnatic, BDS are still, at least those 3 are still above them,
Yep.
which would make them, in my head, top 4, similar to how they ended last split, right? But for the future, it can for sure like be really good.
Giant X are making Worlds this year.
Easy one.
I strongly agree because we are here. You know?
I mean, we are here to make worse, but yeah, true, I agree.
Well, of course I trust myself, but putting this degree is just stupid, so I can't even do that.
I mean, I am not even gonna put agree. Just
Exactly.
strongly agree.
I'm already seeing what we are capable of and what we are doing. So I have really good hopes. I think we have really good future. I believe that we can just achieve.
It's top 3, no? I will be first anyway, so doesn't really matter.
I think you gave a good answer, so I'll just say. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you did, then just put a comment, put a like, and incentivize us to do a bit more.
Keep watching Giant X channel.